Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afiq Mustaqim bin Zulkifli. So today we are going to present of our project that has been given to us. This project member has 4 members, which is Afiq Mustaqim, Muhammad Ihsan, Muhammad Amir, and Muhammad Zaki. So for the organization chart, this group is led by Muhammad Ihsan bin Muhammad Kuruzaki as project manager. For supervisor, Muhammad Amir bin Hisham. For operation engineer, Muhammad Zaki bin Kamaruddin. And as occupant package and ergonomic engineer is me, Afiq Mustaqim bin Zulkifli. So for job description, first is project manager that lead by Muhammad Ihsan, responsible for planning, supervision and management for project from ideation to completion. So for project manager, he will ensure that all projects are delivered on time, within scope, within budget. So for project supervisor, which is Muhammad Amir, the job description is responsible for coordinating all labor requirement for a specific project. So the task is develop and implement project work plans and review as appropriate to meet changing needs and requirement. So next is operational engineer, which is Muhammad Zaki, responsible for ensuring all activities are working properly and meet the management specification. So Muhammad Zaki as operation engineer accomplish engineering and organization mission by completing relating result as needed. And the last one is occupant package and ergonomic engineer, Afiq Mustaqim, responsible for producing excellent leading vehicles in terms of occupant kit and ergonomic of the overall vehicle. So the task is generate, catalog and incorporate human factors within the vehicle design, occupant package need. So next we go to the project objective. So for this project objective is to do the comparison which vehicle is better for what size of man or woman. Next is analyze and solve ergonomic problem using ruler employee assessment worksheet. And the last one is present finding via video presentation. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ihsan. So, this project will begin by join a meeting for time for 2 hours. The meeting is to discuss the progress of this project, and the platform we use is Microsoft Teams application. So, you can see below the screenshot of the meeting. Okay. So next, so for this project, we choose segment A car and ruler analysis to collect the data. Next, the experiment is take 2 model of segment A, which is Pro 2 Pelisa and Pro 2 Viva. Then will be 2 tester. So tester A and tester B will do the following posture, which is driver posture, passenger posture and open trunk lead posture. So next, the result will be the score of all of this posture based on ruler worksheet. So after the score is collected, the data will be discussed for both vehicle to know the ergonomic on each vehicle. So lastly, for the conclusion, the effect of the posture and ruler score is discussed for comparison between both vehicle. Okay, so this is the ruler worksheet, and this is the score of level of MSD. And next, this is the posture for tester A and tester B.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will continue to the process failure mode effect analysis, which is the PFMEA. Okay, it is a it is a structured analytical tool used by an organization, business unit, or cross-functional team to identify and evaluate potential failures. PMFEA helps establish the impact of the failure and prioritize the action item to elevate risk. It is a living document that should be initiated before production and maintained through the product life cycle. Okay, we will continue to the table failure mode and effect analysis. From our brainstorming, we found that there are six item or risk management has to be taken into account, which is information acquirement, vehicle for testing, volunteer for doing the test, seat, truck, and trunk fish. Okay, from our observation, we found that their RPN is higher, which is the information acquirement RPN is 36, vehicle for doing the test, the RPN is 35, volunteer for doing the test, the RPN is 70, seat, the RPN is 48, and trunk switch, the RPN is 42. Okay, after doing after after action has been taken to the problem, their RPN their new RPN is lower, which is 82422. From from the table, from the new RPN, we can conclude our study has run smoothly. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zaki, and today I will talk about the result of the project. So, based on the table, we can see that the test is using a two vehicle, which is a Produa Chrysler and Produa Viva, and we take a three posture. Firstly, the driving posture, second, the passenger posture, and lastly, the open trunk leads. For the discussion for this project, based on the score of the result, both vehicles have quite similar build, hence their ruler score has similar for the driver posture and the passenger posture. For the posture open trunk leads, both show a bad ruler result, which is for Pro2 Chrysler is 7, which in a level 6 plus, and it vary in high risk, while Pro2 Viva is level 6, which is in level 5 to 6 at and it at a medium risk. For the analysis, based on the table, we can see that for the driver and the passenger position, which in a level 3 to 4 MSD, it has a lower risk. This level score shows that the position are in a poor driving posture, which can lead the chances of physical body pain such as a lower back pain, joint stiffness, and muscle thickness. To overcome this problem, the user need to adjust the suitable posture by adjusting the tight gap between the user and the vehicle steering. For the trunk leads, they are very bad ergonomic for roller score for both vehicles. This because the posture of the user is to bend over in trunk score. Too much bend over can lead a serious back pain even though it's not static movement. This bend over can be overcome by reducing the gap between the user during open trunk leads. If user need to bend, the suitable angle for bend is about 0 to 20-degree angle. To make the best result for both vehicle, the user no need to bend over their upper body too much. As a suggestion, the position and the design mechanism to open trunk leads need to be redesigned to make the user no need to bend over their body. Okay, that's all from me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, in conclusion, the objective has been achieved by comparing which vehicle is better for what size of man or woman and analyze and solve ergonomic problem using appropriate tool. Lastly, this project also enabled the student to enhance their knowledge on the project risk management plan and apply the theory from the lecture module. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.